So I just wanted to let you guys know it's day 4 of the challenge. In today's video, I wanted to talk to you about what is it like to live in early retirement. Sawadee-ka! There's a random guy right here waving at me. Yes, this is normal life for Thailand. But I wanted to talk to you guys about how possible it is to live the life that you want and how much easier it is than you actually realize, because I definitely was stuck in the bubble of living a 9-to-5 life and only doing things that I thought I was supposed to, which is nothing wrong with having a normal 9-to-5 job. I just think that, well, for me, I want more things. I want to be able to travel. So I'm just gonna show you right now that I'm in Pai for the weekend, which is this beautiful town in the north of Thailand. And again, there's like a random cow. You guys see this? It's just normal life for me. So yesterday I was in Bangkok. And today I'm in the jungle of Thailand, and it's so beautiful here today. I woke up this morning to the sunrise coming on my bed, and I was just like, how is this my life? It's so nice. And yeah, like I was saying, the hardest part for me, honestly, was just deciding that this is the life I want, and I wasn't gonna give up until I got it. So I definitely went back and forth a couple times on working in corporate and working remotely and starting my own company, and how do I have money to fund my own company, and I travel and all these things. And let me tell you, it's not easy. But the thing that helped me was, the hardest part was deciding that this is who I was going to be and this is what I wanted to do. And then when my friends told me I couldn't do it, or when they told me, oh, you have a really nice life right now, you have all these beautiful things, you can go on holiday for 3 weeks a year, and me saying in my head, that's not good enough. I don't want that life. That's awesome that you guys have it. I'm not trying to threaten your life, but I want something different. And I think that's the hardest thing that a lot of people have to work through, not get over, but work through. Whoa, I almost fell. I'm going to a stream right now. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys that I was able to do that. And I very strategically planned out what I was going to do, and I planned out my budget. A lot of people want to have this beautiful life and they want it to just be handed to them, and they want to not have to do anything to get it. And let me tell you, I worked so hard to pay off all of my debt. I worked so hard, and not like I was dying or anything, but you have a plan and you stick to it. And there's a truck here. What is this? There's people coming. I think maybe I'm blocking the way. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna get out of the way. Random truck of people full of workers, so that's normal also. I thought this was an abandoned jungle road. Apparently it's not. It's very busy. Yeah, I really don't like this whole idea of everyone saying you have to grind and you have to really hate your life and do all these things. I think you can be gentle with yourself, but also really firm in what you want. So maybe that's my women's perspective. I don't really care. But yeah, I think that's something really positive, right? You can decide, look, I'm going to reach financial independence. So financial independence is the financial independence that I aspire to is having 30 years of my standard income, my living expenses, accumulated into, by the time I'm 35. So for me, I talked to my financial advisor just yesterday, and he was saying, because I own my own business and all, for tax purposes, all this stuff, right? We crunched the numbers, and I'm probably going to have about 1.5 million in my bank account before I have hit financial independence completely, and I literally wouldn't have to work another day out of my life. I can live off the index funds or all my investment, my portfolio, right? So that's a whole other thing, where you invest your money. But having that number in my head is something that's really inspiring for me. And in the past, it would totally freak me out. Money and self would be oh my God, that's too much money, or who am I to have that much money? But now it just makes me really excited. I'm okay, I have the number and I can do it. But the other part of it, so this movement that I follow is called FIRE, Financial Independence Early Retirement, Retire Early. What I'm realizing more and more is like I literally have retired early. So like I work on my business, but I don't have to work on my business if I don't want to. Like I have enough money in savings, and I live my life in such a way where I don't actually spend that much money. Like right now we're in Pine, we're staying with friends in their beautiful villa, like 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom villa. They just put this new bathtub in with candles and everything. Anyways, I'm not gonna go on about the bathtub. My point is I love it, and it's like we're staying with friends, so like it doesn't cost me any money to come have this luxury weekend in the jungle, right? Yeah, and so in general, my life is shaped in a way where I've already hit the early retirement part of it. I've already been able to decide, like this morning, my boyfriend and I were sitting there, we're like, do we want to go to Africa Burn in April, or do we want to go to Italy? And I'm like, oh, my friend's getting married in July in London in a castle. I'm like, I have to be there, and we have to be in Portugal because I'm running a women entrepreneurship retreat in August. It's like we're just living our life like, what luxury place are we going to next, and like how is all of this possible? And I don't want you to think that I'm lucky. Like I really have worked for all of this, and a big part of it has just been deciding that this is what I'm going to do and this is how my life is going to be. Like this is the new standard that I have for myself, and everything else needs to fall in line with that. So I hope that this is inspiring for you and like just gives you some like inner strength that you can do it yourself. And I want you to come hang out in the jungle with me. It's like so fucking beautiful. So this is day 4 of my challenge. I hope that this helps you guys out. I hope you get some power from the fact that I'm doing these challenges. I'm gonna do 30 videos in 30 days. Okay, talk to you later. Have a good day. Love you from Pi. Brittnee Bond from Remote Collective signing off.
Thanks. From Peru. I tried to tell you that it's... Thanks. I don't think it's like a play window.
So, Rowan is gonna cut a chicken.
Just like the great...
Chewy! Chewy! Hey, Bruce! Oh my gosh! Is it Lily?
Okay.
This is very serious business.
Sweet.
Do your...
Do you have a fork? Or should I just...
Yeah. I think so. So tell us what's happening.
Proper form, you hold it by the feet. They like that.
What does that mean?
I've actually never carved a chicken. I've only carved turkeys, but I assume the mechanics are the same.
I also assume that.
Yeah. Oh, my thing. So my family's Sri Lankan, so they don't know what things are. My dad's a vegetarian.
They don't know what things are.
Well, they don't know what, like, they don't have turkeys there.
No.
Yeah. They don't carve things.
And your dad's vegetarian?
Yeah, they didn't like take over countries from Native Americans. They don't know anything about Thanksgiving. They don't know anything about gratitude. That was good.
That was a scary Sri Lankan family.
No, I was making fun of pilgrims actually. But anyway, I'm separating the dark meat from like meat life.
Can I try some? What else do you gotta say?
Actually, this doesn't really work for chickens because like the legs are so small. But I'm gonna keep going.
I'll eat some. Okay. Any more?
That's it.
Bye.
I think I got my whole chicken philosophy out.
Okay, now he's like cut up.
Hey!
Goodbye!
And monitored his body's vitals, and they could actually track him like consciously fighting the infection, engaging his body's like immune system to fight off the infection. And like they was like, whoa, this is mind blowing. And then like sometime later they wanted to repeat the experiment. He was like, this is not just me.